Raheem Sterling has been named the Football Writers Association Footballer of the Year. And it was double delight for Manchester City, with Nikita Parris winning the Women's Award. Sterling has drawn widespread praise for his performances for Pep Guardiola's side as they seek to retain their Premier League title, but also for the strong stance he has taken against racism in the game. He was awarded the PFA's Young Player of the Year accolade on Sunday night and follows it up with the FWA award less than 24 hours later. He wrote on Instagram, "Very proud with the PFA Young Player of the Year, and truly thankful. Incredible support for the whole season, let's go for more." Sterling has scored 17 Premier League goals, 4 behind the Golden Boot pace-setter Mohamed Salah, and has 29 in all competitions. He also has 10 assists, the same as City teammate Leroy Sane, and is a clear winner, with 62% of the overall vote of over 400 FWA members. He received 100 votes more than PFA Players Player of the Year, Virgil van Dijk, who finished second, with City teammate Sergio Aguero in third. The 24-year-old becomes the first Manchester City winner of football's oldest individual award, first handed out in 1948, for 50 years. Ex-City star Tony Book shared the 1969 accolade with Derby's Dave Mackay. FWA chair Carrie Brown praised Sterling for his off-field impact, as well as his on-pitch displays. She said, "Raheem Sterling is a player of style and a man of substance." More than 70 years ago, Charles Buchan, one of the founding fathers of the Footballer Writers Association, suggested there be an award presented to the player who by precept and example is considered the Footballer of the Year. Raheem Sterling is an exemplar of the talent and values our founding fathers sought to reward when they established the FWA in 1947. To have been voted the 2019 Footballer of the Year by our members, and with such an overwhelming majority, clearly acknowledges the contribution from a player over one season, but it also recognizes the huge impact of Raheem's courage to challenge preconceptions and fight racism, which will leave a legacy not just for future generations in football but society as a whole. Eyes have been opened, voices found, we are listening and will be at the forefront of the continued drive for equality. On the pitch, Raheem has evolved into one of the most dangerous forwards in the world. A player long admired for his tactical intelligence, link-up play and quick feet has now added a devastating finish to his game. The Manchester City forwards Champions League opener against Tottenham at the Etihad Stadium drew comparisons with Lionel Messi's goal against Manchester United. Are we approaching a time where Barcelona's maestro will be forced to cast a watchful glance over his dropped shoulder at the rising star of Sterling? Raheem didn't set out to be a leader, but he is setting examples in society and in the game which the world is following with interest. Manchester City's Nikita Parris was the winner of the Women's Award, pipping Arsenal's Viviane Miedema to the award by a single vote. Parris then won by a single vote, 11-10. In the second stage. The 25-year-old City and England forward succeeds fellow England striker Fran Kirby, who won the inaugural award last May. Steph Houghton, the England and Manchester City captain, was third.